Alrighty guys, so I'm immediately pulling out the production queue there. Don't need that, so let's see what exactly our players are going to be choosing. Momentarily they will be loading up. Starstrikers is here, guys. Welcome. This is the Starstrikers tournament that is ran by Jamie. I don't know her gamer tag, but it's pretty awesome, man.
Well, more importantly, it's se2modspot.com. Like, that's the organization that's throwing this entire thing forward. We're going to have the Dream Team being the red team, I want to say. Yep, Dream Team's going to be red. And we have Jagel and the Grandstrikers be the blue team, it seems.
I like the composition here, actually, from the Dream Team. He's got we got a Stalker, we got a Drone, we got a Zealot. Now, what's really great about the Drone and the Zealot is they're both players that can play offensively and defensively at the same time. In 3v3s, you kind of want to have offensive units because there's so much area that you really need to be able to clear it with speed. And there we go. Stalker is going to go ahead and boost away the Drone. Drone does get the ball and passes it up immediately.
Yeah, it's really nice. And also, make sure you select one of the players so you can actually see the score and everything for the for how this thing's going.
Select the players.
Yeah, select it like as view screen. So you should just press like 1, 2, 3, blah blah, one of those things.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Good idea, man. There you go.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so
all right, well,
yeah,
actually they're about to score over there. Yeah, so while we're setting up that stuff, Chicanery gets a goal.
Well, the Dream Team was doing really good there. Of actually just passing it constantly. Drone kept moving up, and the Zealot kind of just zoned out two players on the bottom the whole entire time, while the Stalker also got a couple of boosts down. So they seem to be really using their Drone as more of the aggressive player here, constantly being up in the front, and Zealot's kind of hanging back trying to zone. Ooh, and a nice Guardian Shield being popped there, and the Probe will make the score. 1-1 is the series.
Jagel is really bringing it back there. This is the fastest I've seen. Within 1 minute, we already have both teams having scored, which is unheard of. Last week, Val got wrecked by the Dream Team.
Yeah. Well, Stalker now going to go ahead and zip here in the top left corner. Probe kind of dancing around there. It's really iffy to actually kind of kick around the Probe because they had that Guardian Shield to pop up, and we actually see Jagel there going to go ahead and grab that Stalker ball. Now moving forward, but the Zealot steals it away. Perfectly done. Stalker actually uses his boost to get his Stalker away, but nonetheless, Rusty gets in the way, grabs the ball, and now the Drone has control of ball. Red moving forward.
Oh, there's the nice blink. He needs to get the ball. There we go. Oh, he got pushed back. That's a really key. Kyle came with a very nice hold over there. The big thing about the Stalker is you're so mobile. You're arguably the most mobile unit in the entire game with the blink, the pushing. You're in a position that you can go ahead and handle. And we see the Probe getting a very nice steal. The Guardian Shield backfiring, but a great Nidus by actually Chicanery actually allows that to get stopped. So no goal there. Great save.
Yeah, great plays overall by both players there. Stalker's now going to go ahead and bump into each other here, bumping back and forth. So aggressive play from both players. It's what you're going to see a lot in 3v3s. Oh, the Drone steals the ball, but the Stalker grabs it anyway. Probe now moving forward, going to do the angle kick and scores!
Very nice. Very good play. It's actually kind of funny. The Probe tried to pass it while the Guardian Shield was up, and it ended up backfiring as the ball was slowed, allowing the red team to get the ball.
Well, at the moment here, going to go ahead and have a little bit of a forward pushing here going. The Stalker does steal the ball, though. Nice job there. Drone tries to put down on Nidus, but it will fail. And the Stalker now moving forward here is going to be able to have that kick. Oh, nice popping his opponent back. Going to go ahead and keep moving forward. Can blink, but you got to be careful because you are stunned for, you are actually transparent for 2 seconds there. But Probe now going to grab the ball. Guardian Shield is popping. He tries to kick it to the Stalker. The Guardian Shield's going to slow it down, and it looks like the Drone is going to get in there and grab it. Rusty now moving forward there, going to be popping back the Zealot, and now going to go ahead and start moving towards the other area.
And actually, he's actually going to take extra damage if he gets attacked right now. That's what the thing he picked up was for. But the Nidus is being thrown down, allowing Chicanery to get the steal. The Probe does get the ball with the Guardian Shield. Really nice play there.
Yeah, well done there. So, oh, nice job getting in there, moving the Probe away, but the Zealot will go ahead and retrieve the ball anyway. Stalker now going ahead, moving forward. Zealot, oh my gosh, a beautiful slide tackle into grabbing the ball. Drone is now going to force the out of bounds here. Drone will be able to pass it in. He's going to go ahead and look like maybe just throw it towards the middle there, but doing a great job of zoning out the Stalker here with the Zealot, and the Probe is. Probe now popping the Guardian Shield, and will now go ahead and grab it. Stalker moving his way down to the southern area of the map. Does just go ahead and clear it there, but it's going to allow Red Team to grab it.
Yeah, right now the Dream Team is having a really hard time actually getting the ball to the opposite side of the court. The blue team, the Grandstrikers, are doing a great job of keeping it on the Dream Team side. As you can see right now, the quick Nidus by Chicanery allows it to go farther. And just now, the ball is finally going over the midline, but once again, the Grandstrikers is getting this. The Probe is being really good at getting the ball. Probably going to see a shield like soon once he tries to pass it off and then tries to probably get a nice positioning thing to make sure that the pass doesn't have to be perfect or the Probe to get it. Or some kind of play like that, but there's a Nidus being put down. You gotta be careful about that. And yeah, just with like that, Chicanery gets the ball once again.
Ooh, now Rusty moving forward here, going to go ahead and blink and does get untransparent at the last second there. Now moving forward, as you ride that mobility, is really showing here, moving his way here. Got to be careful of the Zealot though. He does have that, that tackle that really allows him to grab the ball. And he also has a second tackle as well. So if he misses that one, follow up the second tackle, and he automatically gets the ball. And look at this here. Mr. Kaioken, the stalker for the blue team, is just going to go ahead and move across the middle of the map. Drone's going to need to throw down a Nidus. He has not thrown one down quite yet. He misses it. Wow.
There's an easy goal. Great, very solid play, though, I have to say.
Yeah, definitely. Great steal there from the Zola, and then, of course, moving across the map by the Stalker. Just a great pass overall. And look at them just constantly moving the ball here. Stalker is going to go ahead and get within range of it. Guardian Shield is going to be popped, and it looks like Blue Team going to go ahead and move forward once again. It really seems like the Red Team is kind of walking away from the strategy. Seem to be kind of chasing the ball now instead of setting up zoning areas and trying to have the drone be the offensive player here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm looking at the cohesion of the red team. It's so lacking compared to what they were last week. Last week they were unstoppable. Viola was having an incredibly difficult time trying to accomplish anything, but now the Grandstrikers have clearly been practicing and setting up a very, very good cohesive team right now, and that Probe is just stealing ball after ball after ball.
Yeah, that was a beautiful Guardian Shield there, actually. He waited for the Zealot to go in for a tackle and then grabbed the ball. So Zealot 1 got out of his out of the range to grab the ball, and he just took over control. That was perfectly done. It was very fast reaction. Here we go. Drone's going to be moving forward. He just needs to walk it in here. Got to be careful of the drone not throwing down there. And nice tackle, actually. I thought that was for a for sure score there, but the drone doing perfect now. Trying to get it in. Is he going to get it? He gets it.
There we go.
5-1 towards blue team.
The Dream Team is not happy right now. This is the first time they've actually been below in the score in these show matches. Even though it's only the second one, there's still 3 games last week that they were never down in. This is actually a really big psychological blow for them because they were the unstoppable people coming into this.
Oh, nice. A sick push there, actually. The Zealot actually kicked the ball past the drone. Had he not done that, he wouldn't have enough power to actually break that Guardian Shield. And so, with the Guardian Shield being popped, he actually got to the drone. The drone, of course, just made a nice shot from an angle and scored it. Here we go, though. Looks like we're going to be moving forward. It is on the blue side of the map. Once again, getting ready to grab a score. It looks like Probe does grab the ball. Stalker, a bit of a misclick there. The Zealot does grab control, but another Guardian Shield allows the Probe to get it, man. He's been on top of his Guardian Shields.
He really has. Oh, he's got to be careful. There's a nice blink, but it's just, the transparency backfires, and there we have the blue team. Grandstrikers now leading 6-2 in this first half with only a minute and a half left.
Yeah, the Dream Team's really just, they're constantly trying to be aggressive here, but blue team's really picking up on it, having great placement of the Probe, really getting some great Guardian Shields down. Nice little boost there. And good. He gets a tackle into the ball. Beautiful steal there, but it doesn't matter. It looks like Blue's going to grab control once again. Probe still maneuvering forward. Stalker doing a great job of using that ability to propel him forward, and from there, 7-2. At this point, Red, I really feel like, needs to kind of just zone out for the next 55 seconds, try not to be too aggressive, and then come back in halftime a little bit stronger. They seem to just be a little bit off par in this first half.
Yeah. Unfortunately, DD has not been accomplishing much. I think it's really been hurting the red team. Chicanery has been doing amazingly well. Rusty's had some nice plays himself, but DD has not had a single shining moment. Now he's stealing the ball, doing some good things. He's been basically trying to allow positioning, like offensive positioning. That's what the Zealot really, I guess, does, at least the way that I've played the Zealot before. But DD has not been able to get that chance to even get there because the Grandstrikers have been holding the ball this entire time on their offensive side. And you see them scoring once again in the half ending.
Yeah, scored right before the half. Well done. Guys, going to the half, we're going to be 8-2. Blue over here. Grandstrikers taking out Dream Team so far, man. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do in the second half. But I don't know. Is Red Team going to sub out anything? I feel like it's literally going to be great here.
I don't know. I think like the Zerglings are really unit. I really don't like it, actually. It moves semi-quickly, but not enough to actually make it really worth it. It doesn't have that many amazing abilities.
Yeah, well, you're not worth it. I'm just kidding.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Exactly. Well, Rusty coming out of the gates, immediately going super darn fast. Guardian Shield isn't popped down. Ooh, the Stalker actually gets the Guardian Shield within range, and the Zealot steals the ball. Second tackle, but the drone is in range. Goal goes down for Red Team, catching on fire coming out in the second half.
Yeah, that was the way to do it. Really, really solid stuff there. And now we're going to see Apricot going to try to do a push. It's kind of interesting that both teams now have a Zealot. Both teams have a Stalker. The difference is the Probe and the Drone. And we've seen the Drone and Probe being really, really important in terms of those differences. The Nidus versus the Guardian Shield. Obviously, right now, it's actually allowing Shikari to make a little bit of a push, but it gets pushed away. DDE now with a nice move. That's the offensive Zealot that we want to see. And now we're going to see the goal. Oh, it's just shy. And that was
nope. Stalker makes it within range. The Drone trying to contest for it. Did throw down a nice little nice there in the middle in case they did pass it out to the Stalker, but Zealot does not bite. Goes to the bottom left corner and now passes it out. And now we have it cleared, but the Drone trying his best to get within range. He does pop down the tackle, and we'll go ahead and get a nice Nidus down, but clearing it. But once again, the Zealot is in range.
Yeah, the Zealot trying to charge. It's just a slight lead. Oh! He was so close to being able to steal that. It was a great pass. Kylekin's now got it, though. Blinking forward, and he's going to try and make a run for it. But Russ is going to be the big contender in getting the ball back. Oh, the Probe. Perfect Guardian Shield.
Yeah, right before the transparency ended for Rusty, he got it through and then got control of the ball, so that was really well done. Now moving across the map, once again, Stalker is trying to get within range. A tackle does go down, and he will get into range. Score the goal, 9-3 up here for Grandstrikers.
Yep. Alright, and now looking around, we do see that there is a blink available for Rusty if he wants to use it. Keep in mind, the blink is expensive. It costs half your mana to go ahead and do one blink. Even though it does regenerate quickly, it's a cooldown you've got to be wary of. And there we see Jago getting it, passing it forward. Chicanery's got, he can't Nidus actually, doesn't have enough energy for a Nidus, I don't think.
Yeah, well, here we go. We're getting ready for some more aggression. They're going to have some perfect defense here. Probe does get in range. It looks like he's going to go for the push, and he's going to go ahead and score the goal once again.
Yep.
Well, interesting here. They're taking a couple of seconds. Maybe they're chatting to each other, trying to get an idea of what they want to do. So here we go. Oh, they're also waiting for energy to accrue. That's cool as well. Always a nice little tactic there. Get that drone availability to do a couple more Niduses as well. So here we go. Getting ready to pop out. He does get full energy, and here we go. Now moving forward. Stalker is going in the top left corner, going for that V formation. There we go. Probe drops down the Guardian Shield, stealing it once again. Nice little drone. Nidus canal there, but will it be enough? It sure will be. Zealot gets through, but nope. A nice steal going down here by Apricot. Zealot charge is on its way, going to go ahead and try and get within range of his opponent, but keep him. He's moving forward, dude. He's doing pretty good. Drone does steal once again, and Stalker is going to get the ball. No Stalker on Stalker action, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, they love each other.
They really do. For ire, that's what you got to do. You got to just play for ire. And
Stalkers
now Rusty going. Oh, he's got to be careful. There's the Apricot making a nice dash with the Zealot. He's got to be careful. There's the pass forward. Will it be blink? Oh, a nice push. It's going to help Rusty. We should be seeing the goal. We do. Nice play.
Okay, well, we have 6 minutes. We're going to need the red team to score at least one goal for every minute. And it's definitely a possibility, especially how fast these guys are playing. But they really have got to shut down Blue and their aggressiveness. And Blue once again getting set up. Probe going forward once again to go ahead and pop that Guardian Shield if need be. Just need to get it within the area. And he is going to go ahead and get the ball to the Probe. But the Probe actually misses the Guardian Shield. Finally does get it, though. And now he's in range to go ahead and go for a score. A nice deny there, though, with the drone Nidus canal. And it looks like the Zealot does have control of the ball, but will be tackled back. Second tackle does come in here for Mr. DDE, and he's actually going to go ahead and get the ball up to his drone opponent, or his drone friendly ally. Probe now grabbing the ball. Are they going to go ahead and get the score? They're just dancing around the middle of the map so much here.
I mean, the thing is, right now, Grandstrikers, all they have to do is just have time controlling the ball, and they've cinched this game. They already have a commanding lead, or they can just score another goal as opposed to just commanding the ball. I mean,
yeah,
I guess that works too. I mean, I don't know why they would want to score more goals.
Playing Patriot style, man. Just keep scoring. Keep that lead. Well, it looks like moving forward, we're going to go ahead and have the drone pushing it. Stalker does blink on in, gets a nice tackle there, actually. Does have control of the ball. Is going to go ahead and kick it up the top right corner, almost kicking it out of bounds. But it looks like Blue's going to go ahead and grab control once again. Zealot does come in, actually grabs control. DDE gets the score.
Nice shot. Great shot by DDE.
Wow. We're going to go ahead and wait for some energy to accrue here for both players. There we go. Now Apricot grabbing the ball, moving forward, doing the V formation. Stalker will get in range here of the Zealot. Yeah, nice little, just moving it forward is very great. Oh, nice job by the Zealot there, using his second charge ability to grab that ball. Drone does get a hold of it, though. Guardian Shield is wasted. Wait for the Guardian Shield to disappear and kick it. And he's going to clear it. He's going to go ahead and clear it, but the Zealot actually is zoning out the Stalker and will grab control.
Yeah, the thing is, right now the Dream Team needs to score another 7 goals to try and take the win for this first game right now. They have to do that within 4 minutes, and to score a goal every 40 seconds, that's very unlikely. especially with how right now the Grandstrikers are playing. They are playing this quite well, though. The pro's going to try and get it. Okay, no, the Grandstrikers placed it. But we could have a nice shot here. We could have the Nidus going down. There is enough energy for it, and we do see it blocking that goal. Very, very nice defensive Nidus from Chicanery.
Well, Zealot's grabbing the ball, trying to dance around with his probe. Finally, the probe is going to kick it to the Zealot. Zealot moving on forward. Knows that there is no energy for a Nidus Canal. Will get to the top left corner and nail the goal. So 12-5 at the moment. 3 minutes left, and this game is looking pretty close to ending, man. I'm trying to think what Rick can do here, but there's really nothing. It's at the moment. Blue team is just on fire.
Yeah. So we're seeing him push forward. There we go. Apricot ends up getting the steal. He gets pushed back, though. The probe, Guardian Shield's not in range long enough to get the ball. Now we're seeing a Zealot fight to try and get it. DD. There's the blink forward by Rusty, though. That's going to give Dream Team the ball and try and get the shot off, but it looks like, ooh, good maneuvering by Kaioken to get that going down.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and grab the ball moving forward. Zealot does have it. Now Zealot will be able to kick it if he wants to and go ahead and charge right to it. And yes, he will get the charge down. Beautiful little maneuver there. Now moving forward, Stalker does blink on top of it. There will be a tackle available for Apricot. Oh, he's going to miss it, though. Actually, no, just kidding. He gets the ball because the drone misses his opportunity there. There is an ice canal underneath the Zealot at the moment, so you got to be careful where he kicks it. Trying to fight for the contention of the ball. It looks like the Stalker will finally grab it, but no, Zealot does deny, and Stalker does have the ball. Here comes the tackle from DDE. A whole bunch of tackling going down. I'm running out of breath, Xander.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, this is a really tense moment right now. We're seeing the Grandstrikers are doing such a great job of just trying to continue just increasing their lead, and we're going to see him just walk in there, and there we go. Actually, I think he was pushed in by the drone.
Yeah, man. He was, wait a minute, are they getting ready to sub out? I think someone's about to sub out.
Yeah, Chicanery's got the list up right now of units.
What's he going to pick? A Reaper would be a good choice here. They're pretty fast. Marines are really good as well. They do a lot of area effect damage. Believe it or not, a Marine is good.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
I want to see the Marauder with that huge, massive bomb thing that they do, because that's just so much fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun, but it's kind of a sporadic. Like, you have no idea if it's going to shoot the ball in a different direction than you want it to. I like the Archon as well. It has a great area effect stun. It's pretty darn strong. But now going to go ahead and grabbing the Guardian Shield. Guardian Shield on Guardian Shield action. Double the action, double the fun. It looks like the Zealot is going to go ahead and grab the ball, though. Stalker's getting out to the 12 o'clock position, and he's going to go ahead and move on forward. Probe is in the area here to go ahead and get a zone kick down so he can get the Guardian Shield up and grab it. Is going to be able to do so. It looks like Stalker is actually going to push his opponent forward, and it looks like Blue Team grabbing another goal.
Yeah, he's walking it in right now. This first game is going to be going to Grandstrikers, but I mean, here's the question though: is it best of 3 or a 3-game series? Because last week, all 3 games went to the Dream Team. They just continue playing, but if it's a best of 3, we're really going to need to see the Dream Team step it up in this next one if they want to have a hope of taking home the money. Yeah,
so true, man. So he's going to go ahead and move on forward. Ooh, a nice little boost there to go ahead and grab that ball from his opponent. My flux is turning on, so the colors are getting darker. But at the moment, Zealot are now moving forward. Zealot's getting in a position here. DDE might get ready for a tackle. Stalker is going to miss the ball. Probe gets a nice little tackle down. But it looks like looks like Mr. Blue over here is going to go ahead and grab the ball. Now moving on forward. Stalker is going to get in range, but the timer is out. Your game number 1 winners are going to be the Grandstrikers with a score of 14-5.
Very nice. Let's see who the MVP is going to be, just for the fun of it.
It's going to be Robin.
I would not be surprised if that was the case.
Oh my gosh, they actually have Pinky and the Brain in the background. That is super cool. So checking out the MVP real quick, it's going to be Jiggle, who was, I believe, our Stalker, correct? No, wait.
Jiggle?
Jiggle was our pro.
He was a pro.
Yeah, and very much deserved there. He was